on the game?
Well, it was a very difficult one. You know, when you look at the way teams play, and the first time around with Butler was in the first half a pretty wide open game going both ways. Lots of chances. We converted one, and they didn't. In the second half, we kind of I thought pulled them apart pretty good and created a ton of really good chances and scored. And ended up winning comfortably, but it was a really open back and forth game, and they played us pretty straight up in a 4-3-3. This time, you know, we thought because they had some very good attacking players that it would be a similar type of game, but they clearly changed their game plan, probably as a result of what happened in the second half the first time round, and really sat back. They were in a really tight 4-5-1, and you know, man marks there all over the place. Sometimes it's really hard. You know, it's hard to break a team. I thought they did a very good job, Butler, of keeping the field really small, keeping it tight. Thought they were pretty well organized, and certainly battled really hard. And you could tell from early on, all they really wanted was keep the score down and, you know, give themselves a chance to be in the game at the end, and they did that, keeping the score down to 1-0. And so it made it a little bit more tense, you know, than it needed to. They were playing for, you know, an odd mistake or a set piece, and they had a couple of long throw-ins and some long balls served into the box at the end. They got a little, you know, nervous, but in the end, I don't think we really gave up any chances. And I don't know. Overall, I'm thrilled, you know, that we won and that we're advancing to the final. Like I said, it's when a team comes out with a game plan like that. I told the team after the game, I said, you know, playing against a team that does that to you is extremely frustrating, and it's really hard to break down. But that's also one of the things I love about soccer, is that you can do that, you know. And I give them credit for keeping the game close, giving themselves a chance. And I thought, you know, it was a good game plan, and I'm very pleased with our performance for being able to break it down and get that goal in the first half was important. Probably should have had a few more goals. You know, I think we missed, I don't know, maybe 3 more in the first half that, you know, you look at and think those are kind of gimmies. But, you know, in the end, we got the job done, so very pleased.
And then look ahead to Sunday, kind of facing Wright State. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're, you know, it's another one where I look back to the regular season. I thought the first half was really well contested. It was, I don't think they generated a ton of chances. They may have a couple of set pieces as well, but it was a pretty back and forth game, and fairly evenly played. Again, we were up 1-0, but in terms of the flow of the game, I thought it was pretty even. And then second half, I thought we asserted ourselves again. It'll be interesting to see what they do, because they've done very different things. You know, all season they've primarily been in a 4-4-2 from what we've heard in the scouting reports. Then last time we played them, they man-marked, played 3 in the back, and played a 3-4-3, which is something we hadn't really seen. And it'll be interesting to see what they do and what they come out with. In the end, you know, we're going to need to put together a solid 90 minutes, and I'm confident that we'll generate some chances. We just got to be ready to put them away.
Great.